one no edema wo ema minyabotre echrekreo the genesis of the whole stuff and the interesting times are you looking forward was saga no Sani Mohammed transferred to Denmark 500,000 US dollars mula transfers to Kruma asem ne yekan. When was the last time out of folk transfer player because etinye sika ebeka say just sika keto biasa omwa history club out of folk. When was the last time yebeko back ahwehwe mu Mahatma na eben da be kura na Mahatma science ideal nti sika no nye sika yebetimi ahwese emakotwie mra mu saa de yese ne de eba bi yese be man nsa kan de eti na wo ha me won krata bi wo ha join live on Facebook Angel FM Kumasi 96.1 Angel FM Kumasi 96.1 we communication ahoro no e course ho emails any ade bi ene de din no be pie panyin ni din wo mti e be kenkan bi sika mani pa adwen sesan o memo sika nyame na ebo sika na se pana diska basa asiso teteno na sika o nyame nom satama no mo fa fo mizrim asase so na yona nom densu fa o mu ni ade kofi o mu to kokko so Lazarus no mo ne Zacchaeus mo frudu anasika o some nya jai kasa no eza asofo na aben ne boae because sikano the nsempi na ba o sika bandi pansem ana na adwan sesa eti wo a wotie me bia obi agreement an obi a o sin ne no kogini ne ya e ma de enche o da so sori adwen be sesa eti no ko nsem no nkomo ma didi ni ade a wo hwe krata yi mu abi mu a o ye transfer uskan ne ya ebesi ne transfer bia ne wa ekoye ye de hunsem no ebebrel ebe konkrofo aman so aba yes the grandmaster award winner waba eti yeba behwem na the ono so de tudwa no owia the only tactical man around the tactical sports biggie ebe first seat na wanya abotre de ade no ato ba bi eda and the Premier League games bear 4 and the tactical sports biggie ebe descended heavily was our games nim ti before see ebe sore no na wa hu se wa papa no mamu ye pa o mu wie ya efie straight ye wurafie na ya ba betwetwe nkomo na efisem no de dimu intintiman pa eba e wo show ne so kwa branch your friends say Emmanuel Korte you say antilia cruciate ligament and wenya enti oye out ontimi emobo this season sana sa injury ne honsem sitie player status committee is in the news again and anopay and right status committee and the komofaso enya release edema Sani Mohammed ema has a register no ye kan ho asem and player status committee and so honsem foforo san ho ha de eba afei the sports ministry Honorable Vincent Opon Samoa na honsem ho ha de eba Referees Association of Ghana chairman George Seja eden sem kakra to dwane nyina no ene ye behwem ewo eye dwumadi ni so nti John abra kofa emano ne nsem no ede aba no John Sisia John live on Facebook Angel FM Kumasi 96.1 Angel FM Kumasi 96.1 obi na dia aba no hi don are you guys live on TV asem we na obu say ye di TV a chanke agya adwuma no me da me come in simple me di TV a chia te TV an kamente ha nti mo de mo nko Facebook wa na mo nko hwe ebere ne so a mo bete ye nka
Angels 96.1 Angels 96.1
yes the grandmaster quality e de eko non do ya or de eko ye na Angel Beverages ase Angel Beverages cola papa pa de eno anu no bronya ide metim anim a obi o ka bi hwe ye bia se hey doctor ade die se die aya du twem pa obi o ka bi hwe ye bia chese obi edi ho adanse Angel Cola mo ba adwuma papa doctor tutu ma katwem go test no mo de ba bronya ne de amanfo say mo maintain sa test na eye kama masa sugar levels ne da form Angel Cola bronya mu e shorto ye ya na e obi ne de na chese uyi bia etimi kra ye obi bronya de quality obi odi mana wa hwehwe bia nti uyi ba akoma ne say ya oni na wie esom boma no pa
adom no pa
onsi test ni ye correct
yes
test ni ye kama ti mana be say o mo chike bi mo a o mo
obi a dia dance obi a dia dance
Angel beverages Angel Cola Angel Peach Angel Apple Lime Angel Strawberry Angel Cocktail and ni nuanom ni ade a mo mpebi na baby a wo ko program a wo ye bia fa bi kwase eno any soft drinks a onum nsunsu so bia ne akire obi anko no pebi na onfa ne djuma mekan yes Johnny director Sanso enjoyment ko enche bia betim nkan e wo line so ho no a na wonum na nsan shefo ba ko bia ne sika ne to menkan so ntia no na shefo ate ade na no a chese wa ha me pa but enye hwe ye beto aso na ye de ho nsem no aba quality brand enko fan nsem no amamfo nkope bi ntona na akua washtown ensafie o junction ha ya mo patas nso achemfo store so kwa inoko ho obetimi anya bi o inoko ho na afi watimi ato na odi adu djuma enne baby etu drinks bi awura ho a obenya Angel omo soft drinks ni bi na odi adu djuma na enoma aye fine yenchia officer Awuku Robert yes American soldier Buffalo soldier yanchiano soldier junior tie otiano pe wagime fon na boso a be wanawa chese show no hon komodidi a dia eno ni mediti Robert Michiao one wife Mrs Christian
yeah halamo
and the junior junior omunyina amutie e America yanchia omuye
yeah say
so change na sense mu yeshisa na o si fan ni sem ni free no
yeah na ehu
o tie wa wie no de Jeff asoso
oh fantastic
junior yan hala
yes yan hala no
be obi
yan hala
so NC or Carolina North Carolina maybe
okay
entino
yanchia na mahu ene sisi asuka na mihu se ne papa hu hene so birthday
yes
Kwame Dela
Kwame dini birthday se wakashi out
wakashi out
10% ni de beti ansa
and hu hia 10% ni de beti za
ono so de wakashi out but announcement ni nyamae
fantastic
10% no come on nti se the lad de beti
it is all breaking out
na 2% it's a tax 10% tax in every yet
10% no
tina enra no hu ye na ye modena
yes
10% tax na
ye beti ansa na we ye free onye free ho ye beti ende hu hia
uni di ma
yeah
Kwame de na ye immediate
okay but di mare de de enyamai
Kwame de waje kro
waje
you say we call the former area na enwum
no mu
that's waje
atu
you can check the la say enye ni birthday no eye sonko kura
sa eye special you ka birthday
10% na so tua
10% so so tua ne ya
delay
you kwa de no waje o enye sa fe no obaji o waje nti o say 10% ne bantem ehunya pa
waje akonto bi kura wa na so tu the tickets kanyina
wajiri nyina
Angels 96.1
birthday to the fish
Angels 96.1 Angels 96.1
okay ye kona ya de amana ne semensa kanu e de atujara mete from ucheso no na enoma so atimi akoso enya ketwako ene games awuro bekoso ye the games no enso ye betimi ya tuta ema musu betimi ate sanso ene emfa tuta se nyame ya duma kira games a e wo se eno enso etimi akoso ni nyina no no yɛde saa games no ɛnso ɛbɛtwitwa no sisi ameka so owura ne din ɛnso ɛde kyɛ sɛ Juan Laporta ɔno ɛyɛ president ɛde ma Barca team no owura no ɛdi nkɔmmɔ akyɛ sɛ nkɔmmɔ na owura ne di no the last time bɛtwitwa sɛ owura na ne din ɛnso ɛde kyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ Dani Olmo nsɛm a ɛno ɛnso ɛtumi baa sisi ameka sɛ Barca team no ɔmu ɛnso ɛtumi register boy na sisi ɔba bɛsi na aka na sɛ ɔtoa so ɛnso ɛtumi asi na aka ɛde ma team no owura no bɛtena se na afei ɔde nsɛm ɛnso ɛtumi de atwitwa saa nsɛm no nya no owura no ɛde nsɛm no ɛtwitwa yɛde ɛho asɛm no ɛde bɛma ɛtefoɔ ɛma kyɛ sɛ mo so matumi ate ɛwɔ dwumadi no so a ne nyinaa so ɛlɛkyɛ sɛ nsɛ ɛka yɛde ɛma ɛtefoɔ ɛnɛ matches ahoroɔ a ɛno ɛnso ɛbɛtumi akɔ so no wokɔ ɛno ɛkyɛ sɛ Premier League no mu a yɛde atwitwa sɛ ɛyɛ 7:30 ɛna games no ɛnso ɛbɛtumi ahyɛ ase ɛna Brentford team no ɔmu ɛtena kyɛ sɛ fie na ɔmabɔ ɛde kyɛ Manchester City na ɛyɛ saa game no akɔ so 7:30 ɛna saa game no ɛnso ɛbɛtumi atwitwa na saa match a nyame yɛ atoma no ɛnso ba so no Rafia ɔkɔ akɔdi saa game no ɛma saa game no nso ɛtumi akɔ so no ɛno ɛkyɛ sɛ Anthony Taylor ɔno ɛna ɛbɛyɛ center referee ɛnso ɛtumi gyama saa match a ɛno ɛnso kɔ so saa nso ɛne ɛfront twitwa sɛ Chelsea mede atoma nim sɛ ɔmo ne Bournemouth team no ɛna kyɛ sɛ ɛsia ɛnɛ anadwe ɛno ɛnso kyɛ sɛ 7:30 ɛna saa game no ɛnso ɛbɛtumi akɔ so a Chelsea ɛne Bournemouth match no owura na ne din ɛnso ɛde kyɛ sɛ Antoine Semenyo ɔno ɛbɛtinam ɛde ɛma kyɛ sɛ Bournemouth a wɔno ɛbɔ ɛde akyɛ Chelsea ɛma saa game no ɛnso ɛtumi akɔ so a yɛde ɛho asɛm no atwitwa Rafia ɔno ɛnso ɛbɛtumi ato ayɛm no ne din ɛde kyɛ sɛ Robert Jones ɔno ɛna ɛbɛyɛ center referee ɛnso ɛtumi gyama saa match a nyame yɛ adoma no ɛnso twitwa saa nso ɛne ɛmfront twitwa sɛ West Ham ɛnso ɛne kyɛ sɛ Fulham match a ɛno ɛbɔ so no so yɛ 7:30 ɛna saa game no ɛnso ɛbɛtumi atwitwa yɛwie a na nyame yɛ adoma no ɛyɛ nɔnwɔtwe match a ɛno ɛnso bɔ so no wokɔ ɛno ɛyɛ kyɛ sɛ City grounds a ɛhɔ ɛna Nottingham Forest team no ɔmu ɛnso ɛne kyɛ sɛ Liverpool match no ɛnso ɛbɛtumi atwitwa yɛde ɛho asɛm no atwitwa saa match wei ɛyɛ match a ɛno ɔse ne nyinaa ne sɛ Liverpool ɛna da third ɛnso ɛwɔ kyɛ sɛ anaasɛ ɔmo da first ɛwɔ the table no so ɛma ɛnoma so atumi akɔ so ɔmo bɔ ɛde ɛkyɛ Nottingham Forest a ɔmo ɛda maako third a ɛnoma so atumi akɔ so this season so Liverpool team no ɔmo lose match baako pɛ na ɛyɛ saa game a Liverpool team na lose no ɛyɛ Nottingham Forest team no ɛna ɛkɔ ɛyɛ Anfield a ɔmo ɛkɔ sɛ Liverpool ɛka baako a Liverpool team na ntumi ante saa game a ɛno ɛnso ɛtumi akɔ so nti saa match wei ɛyɛ match ano ɔse ate sɛ nyɛ ketewa kɔ ɛde saa story no ɛnso ɛtumi atwitwa ɛma kyɛ sɛ mo so matumi ata ne nyina no ɛyɛ ɛnsɛm a yɛde ɛma tefoɔ ɛnso ɛwɔ kyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ so no so na mehyɛ aseɛ de afiri Manchester City na mede ɔmo story no ɛnso ɛtumi de atwitwa na owura na ne din ɛde Pep Guardiola wɔno ɛna de dwuma ɛde ma Manchester City team no ɛno ɛnso ɛsɛ sɛ ɛno anadwo ɛyɛ saa time a yɛwie floodlight no ɛna ɛbɛto dwa sɛ yɛsɛ Pep ɛne ne wife ɛgyae na ɔmo de ato dwa sɛ masa asɛm no asi mu no ɛyɛ ɔmo ɛyɛ Pep ɛne kyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ ne wife no ɛne kyɛ sɛ abusuafoɔ kakra bi a ɔmo ɛnso na wɔkyɛ sɛ saa awareɛ nim ɛne ɛmfa nto dwa sɛ namfofoɔ a ɔmo ɛnso anim saa awareɛ no a ɛno atumi akɔ so no ɔmo n'anim ɛsɛ kyɛ sɛ deɛ nti a awaregyaeɛ no ɛnso ɛtumi baeɛ na ɔmaka kyɛ ewiase sɛ ɛne kwa sɛ obi adɔsɔdɔsɔ mu na kyɛ sɛ ɔmo ho deɛ siyɛ adekwanta koba sɛ awaregyaeɛ no ɛnso ɛtumi bɛtɔ dwa yɛse namfofoɔ no ɔmo nim no ɔmaka kyɛ ɔm sɛ ne kwa sɛ ɔmo ɛnso ɛtumi ma wiase ho na ɛnoma so ɛtumi akɔ so a yɛde ɛho asɛm no ato gyankyane deɛ yɛde to ɛno ayɛ kyɛ sɛ obi private matter ɛno ɛne kyɛ sɛ owura ne din ɛnso ɛne kyɛ sɛ Pep Guardiola ɛne ɛde ne sɔ ɛnso ɛtumi atwitwa na sɛ deɛ me nsa ka ne sɛ owura na ne din ɛnso ɛde kyɛ sɛ Omar Mamouche no yɛtwɛ sɛ nyame yɛ atom na ɛbɛsɛ nya update na ɛnoma so ɛtumi akɔ so na mmom deɛ me nsa ka ne sɛ Vitor Rios a na ɔno ɛnso ɛfiri kyɛ sɛ Palmeiras a ɛno ɛwɔ borɔ so ɛba no na sɛ wɛtɔ gya sɛ Manchester City ɛne ɛyɛ Palmeiras sim na wie akyɛ sɛ ɔmmɛtua sika a ɛno ɛyɛ 29.4 million pounds pounds enso atimi jama sa club no na omasane aya Victor Reels na enoma so atimi akoso kama dia mensa kan san yase boy no enye se bia chese oba no omesa dinama loan anase bibi se sa anase bia chese omtini be konkura mu no akwa kosi na kan ade ma chese nkoda no dia mensa kan san yase o work straight enso atimi jawo Manchester City nyame ya to mo squad omede bo enu aye chese this year na enoma so etimi akoso kama eni to ru na ti ade Victor Reels no eni atene sam no ensom atimi atwama mo so matimi ate na Makachos and Manchester City omu ebo ade eche Brentford enu aye game nyame ya to na toja na oru na ti ade Pep etnase enu ewo press conference ase ema noma so etimi akoso kama na oru no akasa no eni ebusa so panyin na say Manchester City bobo konanse na just enoma nya mo we ne ba ko na numa lusu atoaso miensa ebi okwa motimi lusu toaso enai e Manchester no maso etime ha dwen na aye the last 3 matches enom enso etime akosi no Manchester City awene sa 3 matches ni nyina including Malta mosom ese kama kuma gunwotwe enso etime de South for team no na sesen Manchester City team no yebusa question se ujiri sese improvement aba edi ama Manchester City team no announce say no City yente sema owura ne team enso de tesa paper ono coach Manchester City team no edi to that for ensema eno mubusa no our press conference no
point. You've won your last 3 games. You said before that you're not back. How far away are you? Do you think you've made progress over those 3 games?
Well, of course, we won 3 games. Before it was impossible to win 1, so now we won 3, and that helped us. But the reality is, we won a team the last game, for the difference of the Premier League and League One and the budget for both teams, and for many reasons we should win. We did it quite well, but still we have to wait to see if we are, who we are. But of course the mood is better, and of course tomorrow we have an enormous difficult game. What happened in the last seasons? Always the team with Thomas create a lot of problems. They are a fantastic team, and but at the same time, we know that we are worth playing for.
Okay, no, I am some coach and the Pep Guardiola no, and a coach Manchester City team no, and Oru no other some and some letting me Twitter. Yade and was some mamu and no pay and some no just a son so because I join it. Not as I know your Facebook no, Angela from Kumasi 96.1. Yade and some no and some letting me Twitter so and I talk more theater and no our YouTube no so join here. Yade something you know and so Ademau na enoma so atime koso Coventry City dia no ena ye de ade atuche ena ebo 7:30 omo Brentford ena Asia masa game no enso etime akosua yete enwasem na tuja na owura ne din ade chase Ellen Hala onu ana striker ade Manchester City team no na owura no esem fon tuja se na say enuma esisi ye ema chase Manchester City lusu ani so mo lusu games enu enso etime akos no omunya used to sadia enu etime akos nti south timer na lusu matches no na enuma mo den ade ma team no na emom asem fon tuja bia e was a banisa because and I say omu wini and so omu wini ntia basa ebe matches omu trima yo mu de and it is a loose na no enso etime pa no e matches say aso omu den e matches omu adinam ye enso ebetime wura matches awura eno enso etime akanim na no maso etime akosi nto bompa say nyame atum ena omesa toaso na omusu etima wini sa game omubo edecha Brentford team no emasa match no enso etima akosua yete enwasem na chucha enwa training na enu etima cross no Kyle Walker onom etimi training adima team no eno na dwom de betu just coach ne say ode Kyle Walker ebe wura Leicester nyame ya to na omudi sia kan echa Brentford no ejina enwa training na enu enso etima cross nti etai because born omu person mo ton no Emma Chesonu and some letting me call out to say this story no and some letting me to general trainer and no etime course Kyle Walker and some letting me trainer the Martin no Emma Bibia so etime Kosua yet and was some net and none of pay and a better just yes Marcus Rashford Eddie at home I am Barcelona for him say Mupesa Muba sign or no Rashford Obama and no 2 days ultimatum say mo basa mo pena e was say 2 days no Mama ne temonka na enoma so etime kosi because ono odijuma edema club bi ena sa club no ensunim se omo tono ema chaso no so etime kwento se ono so edini decision enson etime ko matches sa club no ema no ma so etime kosi to ura no ede to just 2 days ultimatum eno aye chese edane anon aye 14th of January enso de kopim nyame atuma etachina eno aye 15th of January no and not a so run at this date, you know, and so etima basa. Dear Mr. Catches a senior say Manchester for another pressure, and so let me up to the singing and say Manchester force omope a quick decision, and so let him just feel rust for her because Omo Manchester team person Tobiba anything so more decision, Omo and so take it for rust for her, say Omo ton a year this month. I'm no and so let me a quanaso besteno, I was say almost so etimayen in time, not just almost so etime who domoye, and it Jaminsa can say Yamea to my non aye Datina, Manchester and Marcus Rashford agenta, Nidin Aditasa Duan Menat, Niniano, and our Sansian agent, Omekwakusia. Na meeting and so etna crossing a meeting nyame atuma no enso kosino e ho Manchester ebehu aye future whether send omo tono amanako and also muso entimi tono e Manchester no so entimi enko dia me say kan say yeso cost pena o masase e kase nyame atuma china and not say aye crucial day and so letime dema Rashford whether say obetime join FC Barcelona and also Barca team entimi tono and nyame atuma china and almost a crucial day and so at Madama Rashford such a Cobas Manchester for Tenasia Manchester Urano and so let me send a Dibre and so STA Manchester team now yet I want some to the Aston Villa team no na enko funu makwa konya oyese kabiana na omodomo ya ne so moto Aston Villa team ne beto na se kwaso mato play bi naba atesen omoto ne so moto na sisi America se so moko Kasim Pasa ewo aye Turkey Kasim Pasa o Turkey de player be nko na se wa omoni abre so sasen ombeso mo sign no na demensa kan se omusa branch baako your friend and no aye chese Yasin Oscan sa koda no ana sisi America se Aston Villa omu area no se ombetumi atono na demensa kan se sika Aston Villa team no ebetua no 8 million euros and Aston Villa team no betua na chese no maso letimi akoso afi na chese wanya 18 years na demensa kan se obeye medical se ne sakobas owie medical se na ono abesan edema Aston Villa team no sakobas Osaya the Aminsaka and so and say Omesa Tina Loni and no Aya Chasa Kasim Pasa Omotim no Omotini Lonia now Chasan Ayamea to my next season no or no and so Etima joining Aya Aston Villa team no now Nanomasu Etima Kosua yet and was some to the Melrem our Chelsea Yamea to my Omini Bemoff and Asia na a crucial gamer Anu enso koso sanso ana Chelsea ewo crucial stories yadema because ora neti adi Christopher Nkunku enem ayadesa Matistel edil no yebewura ho yepa na yedenwa sam no enso latim ya Twitter na ansa na mekwa Chelsea na matoa so edi owura na ne din edi Laporta ensam ne dia Twitter Laporta koka semisa masa mu amu wiase atesa mo pesa mo fasoro mo pesa mo fa pom anasa fom mo pesa mo fa poso na atesa mo nam wiem ani wiase nyina pesa mo de gu basa ni masene mo ya dan enya ye da na mo no se basa koso na emo ya ene nei mo sase keka nsam ne fa basa ho sam be gu basa ni mase na ono anya de ne be ye mewura ho na me de sa story no enso atim ya Twitter na sisi America se owura na de dey enso na de chasa Gabriel Yosis no ese ni prano unim se ACL ha dio had the person suspected as a plano. ACL ono enso nebeti menya koba sadia na chese season ekwa na wie ye a chese no Gabriel Yosis any adini story ni ato just say Jaminsa kan say nyame ya tuma omo plan ese ene omesa so aye further test omo ye further test na ena omo the full extent whereas oru ani plano ACL ampa anase eno enso enye ACL first test no course no yesi omo susu sadia no enso nebetumi atani ACL yede sasam no enso etumi atuta na sisi America se oru anani tin ade mekala teta mi studio no na oru ani press conference no na chese eguso ekos na yeba ni toto enso etumi jama de kai yebusa ne se Gabriel Yosis oru ani pra ema sisi America se ACL ena chese ayedodo na fu se onu ensa etumi aka yebusa question saying na esitie say ade no ehamo ana saying ana ade ni say owura ne dey ade mekala teta yente somebody tuta.
Yeah, we know more now and it's not looking good at all. But we need to review one more specialist, so probably we would have the total information this afternoon. Yeah, I don't want to confirm anything again till we have the final report this afternoon, and I think it's the doctor's job to do that. But yeah, we were very worried straight away after the game, and we are very worried today.
Okay, and no, I am some Michaela Tata, no Anthony to Madame Bobokua, Niti, and so added Chester Arsenal team no, and Uru no added some Adia Tuta, Yade, and one some amateur for all joining our Facebook and so Angela from Kumasi 96.1. Now, Yadin some no and some letting the Twitter, South and a talk more theater, and no, I am YouTube and so join here, and some bar and some medical Twitter, and some let's say a friend I ever called Chelsea. Christopher Nkunku stories no say NST here join our Facebook national for your first update nina and so getting from Twitter and sana John Sama asa so no abedafo no and so getting me ewura nsem na me da so me gina Arsenal no owura ne tin ade mekala teta na mesa baso biem na mame from Twitter say owura na ne tin ade Gabriel Yosis awapra asisi America say me dia Twitter say omo sisa dia no ebetima ACL no omo say from Twitter say very likely say eyade say bobo kwa ne tin ade Arsenal say koba opportunity bi arise ewo ayesa man team a omo ebetima sign player na ono enso etime ababesem hadiama Arsenal team no na enoma so etime akosua yade ehwa asem na Twitter na nsem ne betuta na Manchester United omu ene Manchester City ena na esia kana mekacho se sawoko eno Manchester kromu a omu ade billboard kase kosi kromu ena no mubusa question say Manchester City and Manchester United why and so ewo kromo who owns the city ema mekacho se edumre bia no moto abano omedi ka to man Manchester City but eye game no eduru sa ba besase no na Manchester United abesa Man City ho ema Manchester omni betu das oh Manchester United and own city no ema no maso etime kosi na echina eye North London derby enu enso boss wa Arsenal Omubo ediati aye Tottenham team no omusa the same billboard akwakosi kronim ena omubusa question say sesi ya ka say hwan anata say only the city eno aye the red and also the white eno aye Tottenham and also Arsenal team hwan only city no ene ya question omubusa abato na ekoso sa ematese no maso etimi akoso dia mensa kan say sesi Arsenal ena lead abato no omanya 217 votes and Arsenal and sweating Yaka, Jamesa Canisa Tottenham, and 1,168 voter, Omu and some and setting Yaka about 1 year, Omukusomo to Enusachina, yes, started game no near the final a year resource no, and some letting me at Twitter, and Mamosuma Timate, Ewa Jumede de Sua, Nina so a letter saying Saka, yes, on the matter for Namikala Tata, Ninkasa Yamuno. Eno mubisa urane so panyini na enra eni ade betu just urane ne tin ade kai Havertz onne kwese penalty ema Manchester team no enso etime se gamer eno enso etime koso yade betu just ne wife onyem no supporters ne bi ekonu diamu ema ba kokwa ketene se obompa dia kire nyame such as aye kai avert ne yere no ebenya miscarriage akra ne be say na just awo no kra ema no maso entimi ankoso ba ko se onim ne fie obewura ne fie enche ema tese ode seka be wo akra no ewo tese ma me ne yam ekonu masa se wo nipa na o kasa asem ade kire oba tese onyuma edie be pa na obenya edie free sade a eno ensom letime koso ene ebusa me character so panyini eno sa stories na eno ensom letime beto twa no owura ne se mfanto just honestly masa mo amoye sade no nyame anim ne kurani enye nasa eye wabusu ani bi ana cheche se oyire bi ananyam ena obi ka sasem ade kire na enka won wane beje ana cheche se no man so betime akose na ose amfanto jase ade na akose no e wose supporters no ejai na cheche no man so betime toja ose ono na sese mu dina tam no na nsem December 27th omusia kan omusia 1-0 sa one goal na aye Arsenal team na say no owura na ne din ani Havertz on the says go no ani team obiase go amama winning match na say nyame amfafia mana sakobo penalty enso let me asay no na mo ntimi winning match wo se kwa ne ba oba tese wo se ne ba ne ngu masa ewiase ne de aya ne ntwaye nansi amatonum waka di amano na tese mo se crucify na tese eno man ntwaye kura eno ayesema owura no area atuja yade enho asem no area metefo ema mo so matimi ate ewo twumade ne so na media atuja se mekala tata enso ngase amfantu just say Arsenal team omeko market ne so na omako akotobi anase Arsenal enya domu enso ebetimi ato yemusa na after say Gabriel Yosis epraya ene I was say Arsenal striker na omuso etime ba no mbusa mekala tata ese after Gabriel Yosis plano mobeko market ne so.
But my answer doesn't change. My answer remains the same. We are actively looking in the market to improve the squad. And that's been since day one. We will be naive not to do that because it's an opportunity always to evolve the team, to improve the squad, and especially with the circumstance that we have. So yes, we are looking and we are trying, and let's see what we are able to do.
Okay. Eno ayensema mekala teta ono ekochi Arsenal the Gunners Ludacris ena fese Jonas Mutim no ena yate ayesa story no enso gatim ya tuja yade ematefo emamuso matimati free Arsenal a yenchina ewo London ho na yenko the blue halfa eno aye Chelsea boboko no near for story no enso entimi entuta ema enoma so entimi enkoso media tuda se nyame ya duma no aye Chelsea boboko no ena omini bem of na Asia kan ema enoma so entimi enkoso oye Chelsea supporter na so person otie mutim dia no mesi kwa aha ena benya stories ni nyina eni ti no obe join aye Facebook no na ye tensam no enso entimi ya tuta ema mo so matimi ate ewo twumade so na ne game no enso koso no the last 6 matches and no across between Chelsea and Bournemouth no Mamen Fantu just Chelsea and Lusu Bakukura and into Chelsea I win 4 and no draw 2 and into Chelsea and Bournemouth sia Chelsea anya dia aye draw and a Chelsea team no and so betimi afa and so atim the first game and no and so Barcelona another I started that and it's the last 8 matches of Bournemouth team na bono Omulusu game. And it is a Bournemouth ebo matches in makoma konwate nese omulusu game chere former aye Andoni Iriola and Bournemouth team no omu enson letime kura we aye the best ever runner aye Bournemouth team no ensa team aka e what so entire history ya this story no enso etim ya Twitter eno me be to just owura ni di Romeo Lavia eno o training sanso ene amfanto just James ono so etime training no na coach no area to job before SSR 2 plus no omuya ready say ometime start game area ma Chelsea dia mensa ka kire say owura ne dey ade Lavia ne dey nyame ya to na likely say obe start na just a best 60 minutes video ono enso betime po area ma Chelsea na no ma so etime kosinti ya try say eduru a coach no enso betime start na say ono enso entime start na ya dey enwasem na to na Christopher Nkunku due to Bayern. Tianie na just a Gigi wasum netia semini pa near Fransam and Frantuja Cecilia Mekase and Comatricia Coso and on a between a Chelsea and a Bayern team a swap deal and Omupese Omunsa Etimeka initial never told Jasenka. A branch and Beko loan. Now, just a matter still on a swap balloon, but Cecilia Mekase and Comona Cosino and your loan as Nemum, two teams in your person agree. Now, just a more and some etimet tone, a year place, no, and no matter etimet cost, and yet swap deal. Nemum, a separate deal, sir, and no, and so a betimet costo. Chelsea about Tony dear, not Bamunchi team no so etimet Tom dear, no, and no matter etimet cosua. Yet, and was some to the Nemum, dear Minsa can say, deal no. Dear Adepa, I want to say 2 deals, and no answer Cosino, and it's a Chelsea and Sabetimaka Matestel, because Matestel no. Yes, Bono, and you're not say, Oberfree Bamunchi team say, Nam, and no maso etima Kosokama, Mamini come from Matestel, Diano, and Fantuja, dear Mensaka is a Sabuano. On the last summer, yes, Chelsea Quack on Sanka, Omu Ebetimia to or no. No abesina kan area matim no na enoma so etimi akoso kama join e wo eye Facebook no so Christopher Nkunku story no ene adema mo one join na sa wo mesia eye asem ye pa na to unya stories we ba bia na matel story dem dia to that last summer and Chelsea team no cross enka omum apeso mo fa no e matese enkomatwetwe no ensom antimi ankoso dientia make us a boy no ni dia na den say obejoin Chelsea ni say yase aye 10 days ago after say nanu ya and the Koba say Abrantian any court and the Advertisements company ekoko din komo na yase oru an komodi dia na kire say ono no onye na adwen say obefree Bayern Edin and Yachaka for Bia was Sasueso, and Yadaso person fighting for the position. Nam and Omasu Etima crossing to Ora, the day Animatesto no Cotu just say, or person stay. I will Bayern on your not say or Johnny Club Bia. Na and Omasu Etima Kosokama, and into the two just say, Sakobasa Bueno Antiasia, Amateur Sadino and so Antimia Masua, where Christopher Nkunku Diano, and also Ebetimia Bonte, Emma Nomasu Etimia Kosokama Nemom, Diamensa can say Oranity Adam Max Abel, or no, and a tituma Adam Manchester Bayern, Yaso 100%. Or try bia na sekobose eye matastel no entimi ankosua owura na di ade Christopher Nkunku omu enso lebetimi assign no na enomaso etimi akoso dia mensa kan se enra yesen komatwetwe cross between eye bamu chetim no enso na chese Christopher Nkunku dia tienie en komatwetwe no anacho eno ekos no yese sikasem omunya agree eno ntino sikana Bayern Epeso Mudema Abrantian de Adi Christopher Nkunku no omunya agree side no nemom yasesa no man de enyo problem kwa because boy nankasa no oya willing say obesina kan and from that team jama Bayern and into sika Bayern ebe propose no Abrantian de Adi Christopher Nkunku onon enso ebetimi adiatum na enoma so etimi akosoa yede enwasem na to say diaka and say Chelsea and Bayern ebe kasa na akwakoba semata still onom ebetimi agiatum no de na Chelsea so de na Chelsea a oru na ne ade Christopher Nkunku and so ebetimi join Bayern team no na mo Manchester no prove stubborn onye na Jason obe join Chelsea team no and Bayern so pese omu etime sign oru a ne and so na Chelsea Christopher Nkunku a ya this story no ade atu story no emu ensam and the other tutor, Emma Mosumatimi ewo jumade ne so nyina no eye ensemede match for Chelsea there in Kunkuno on person mo turn maniko because oko striker just attack one omo prefer eye Nicholas Jackson to ono Nkunku sanso na wins wo just number 10 so no oye there ko Palmer untimi ntuni da even say ko Palmer krama boy na ne ade Joao Felix no ono ebetimi bo ade ama Chelsea na enoma so etimi akoso a yade enwasem na tuja wenin sama eno enson etimi atuja yade emete for diamensa kan say Jamal Musiala ena ko eye Bayern omu player of the month of December onu na jem Ediasini naso onya 51%, Joshua Kimmich enya 11%, Ansana Conrad Lima onu ensunya 7%, enu ene chesa asema etoja yade enwasem ne mete for kakrabi ewa chesa ye creature Kvaratskhelia na menkom anu aye basa ensensem no na menfa enwasem ne enfantuja sesi ameka se diamense kanise enwa meeting e koso meka cho se owura na ne din ade chesa Giovanni Mana onu ene sporting director ene man Napoli team no akokopiem enso ewa chesa France na diamete ne se enwa meeting koso Monaco na meeting e koso no na aye Luis Camposa ono edituma edema PSG ene enfantuja ese Shukeli ono ene agent ene Kvaratskhelia ene Giovanni Mana omuna ye meeting no dia mensa kan se agreement ne de eno aya adwuma ometua sika eno aya 70 million euros na omude 5 million addon sanso etimi account na no aya 75 million na yete enwasem na to dia mensa kan se obesa ni aya 5 years to say dia no pano whiskey that about 2 dana 5 years no eno no ebetimi assign sika no obege no mamemfa nto anim sesi ameka say aya 8.5 million eno obege ansana bonuses enso etimi ababa county se bonuses ne kawo dia na chese o twamba 10 million no eno na chese branch ne sika nensa betimi aka ena yete enwasam ne dia tuja na enu asa meeting e course no yes practices are due betimi ababa because PSG for no hu se Argentina yemfa emfa bo bako enso entimi enkum no mamian because no mano eto na neso mu gina baby faako a ubetimi de wura omuntam ene senya weti nenya weboso a na tese wakum no mani mienu nyina na tese akuribo so unu akuribo ha no de shata nim na sa wotwim se no mani pen a efa mani so kwa maso mani so babiro mu na ene no mu dafom tim keja na eno maso etimi akoso kama ene ntisamiti na say yes owura na ne dey Luis Campos ebusa so panyini na Osimhen say ne dia na tesai say Osimhen no chese mubenya ton amana amai ana say ena chese no mabesi akwente yes o busa say Osimhen so ho nsensem no ejese pa ena sitie mubenya ton no anasa say ena chese adel sitie se ono ase eye brief ebetwam na koye we akodai uri yabesa te ho asema kire ema no maso etimi akoso kamento ura ne din ade chese Victor Osimhen osina kan ade Napoli team no ena ye hwe no se chese ne PSG after so menya aye Christian Kvaratskhelia no o metimi asai ura no so etimi aka o na no maso etimi akoso a ye de enwasem na twitwa Real Madrid team no ena no mu start o mu train after say ai enu gwaste we dia din Ede papa ide made supporters no wo show na ka sports wansam komun person be fiu ba de no se de betata mo sa masa ba bia be fa bia benya bia tie because wo ka so wura kuruma e manfo tie sports na no pay no enya sam keto ndu twam obi mpoma ti kura wo be tie sports no eno enwansam no after say omu ekolusu game no ekos no nyame atuma na nomienu awia gete na omu ko aye sports ti ho na omu training no enso etina koso a yede enwansam na tutu enna ene ebo say abranta na din ade Kylian Mbappe eno picture mene to so ene mamu no sa ni prano eye serious abema na trefiate anase enye serious a eno anfu betima na trefiate entiana ene atwense owura no enso no data sa update ni ba betoda na eno maso etima koso dia mensa kan say ohun say Madrid for nanim na se pitch ne so no na asade no enha omu sa ema tese dumre bi kwana French no Paris mo omu hake basa place eno mu din komma no maso etima koso na mom yeso ko ekira owura na ne din ade Carlo Ancelotti ade no tese a surprising year pass na macha ye wura ma enke fu senka sama to we bia yanya de bia draw bi ne dia sen anasan bia chese win bi betimi aba no ena basa chia se enum yeso wura na se wansusu da ese sa defeat no eno ensu betimi aba enei eno etimi aba na sanje ye no won ye pa a chese ne wasem ne atuta na dia Loki ase Madrid team ne se unim say since ayete Madrid bobo krono o he chese finals awuru a Madrid akwa eno aye makumako 105 finals and a Madrid team no enso etimeko dia mensa kan say club bia ni wa final game was a Madrid for that since ayete team no ebinsi dasa yase club ya so Madrid mu bako mienu miensa enai nenka mpesa konum ebinsi da eye Barca team wey enam ade di eye chese Madrid a eno etimi asem Madrid team no ema eno maso etimi akoso ase omuye pa a chese de wansam no eno enso natimi atuta ema maso matimi ati ewo dwumade so na owura na ne den ede chese Pedro Mijatovic emre bi atwam na osina kan ma Madrid eno owura ne sem fan tuta so he obu akoabu otim ye fa ne tuomani na sa akwa no wasa papa na ose tuomani no even Medford one kana odan ko bo ne say na mosem ni ko bo defense na Carlo Ancelotti no odana Chouameni no Medford one kura na owo no obo ne say e na odina kwa to akire se onkonko masa was what Tasso Conca was because of Kasa, why are some bessin and Yasam Kitua? Now, also on say on an sporting director, and so Etimet Dima Madrida, and Cababio Bestrantino, a dedicated right back, and a left back, a ho, Cecilia Madrid, Ewa Tima, Udia Kaka, when he Mamu Betimiaka, Madrid left back, and right back, and Yabinio. Ah, yes, Madrid is here. Can I move as a football now? Ultimate players are Cassia, and I had Omubo Felamendi, and then Lucas Vasquez, Omunya, and watching on Okocha as a defenser. I was a Madrid SS20 center back row, and a Medford, no, Tony Cruz, and look at Madrid. Madrid are getting used to them, and into a more boy, Omunya, Omu quality in Nusuru. What you say, and into a Madrid. Etimi sign more na enoma so etimi kosua ya de enwasem na tuta na owura na ne de ade Mikel Arteta last one na yanko Barca story ne so na yamfa enu NC ema don sama enso ntimi metwa so na enoma so etimi koso kama enya asem keto akwa Mikel Arteta ese mfantu jase Jorginho se na ne de no enso esitie a chese de wasem na de atuja ema mo so matimi ate ewo dwumade enso ntimi Mikel Arteta on Jorginho ni pra ono so etime pra no yentie kakaya ba yewram ewo club of the moment Barcelona
champion. Honestly, we played extra time. Julian was exactly the same, so we had a few players struggling to finish the game.
No, ayasama owura ne tin ade Mikel Arteta ade atuja yade enwasem no emete for still na o join e enso I watch say Facebook no so Angela Fem kuma say 96.1 sanso and your fan to just say talk more theater and so no obetimi adjoin so no na ensam no enso etime twagua enya sam kuto aka fe ne yakọ eye Barca ne ade mon sam no ade atuja nti say Barca fana yesere waso be join na chese demonsam dia to Jamakatos owura ni din ade la porta akwa kasa a chese yade ensam ni nyade mamo nano maso etime koso eni te da so be join Facebook ni so ana so be join YouTube and you talk more gauge na yade ensam no ensom activity atuja na sisi ameka se owura na ni din ade la porta also the press conference last no and osem ochecha munyina na omamunyina makwa by the Barclays auditorium ho owura le basa o kasa omuhe wa no waso Madrid mu achira se numa ubebu ade na owura ne se amfam to just he de kan ewiase se ena Barca bumra so ena Barca domu na wi omafuo ena Barca timi suntino bibia no mo de duru eye court na court so aduoma sem de amomu o se amfam to just Barca emu mra bia so no mo Barca tim omu ye kan bako a emre bia emra no omu diso eni nti sa wote be mena sa wo kasa Barca bu mra so a masa eye no ahwe wo kasa mu ye na Barca tim no omu emu mra so owie no se amfam to just owura na ne din ade chese aye dani omo issue na eno etime babonte ade tia na manfo bia sorry ena Barca la porte gu Barca ni mase e manfo bi se antiase e ma Barca team ni register owura na ne din enso ade chese aye dani omo osesa issue na e ban no ono enye ne nwanwa kura na nsen because na nsen no ase omu pese omu gu eye Barca team nanim ase ena omu pese omu ye bia na obeti ase na Grela case ade beti ase bibi we chese owura ne say enye no nwanwa biem because osi attack no eye by land by sea ena by air emanfo bi wasase we so eno mo to attack ne ba ebi mo chese nsio so eno mo to attack ne ba ewie mo tumfo nya to wachi and I say omu person omu gu Barca ni mase eni tie na obeti so omu di asam ne nam ha ade betem aye Dani Olmo issue ade to mo say na Grela case eni to omu person omu gu Barca ni mase na mom osiam from to just say Barca team enya 125 years say ubeti me gu Barca ni mase a just uko aye by length I just say masa ejuma ubeye ede gu Barca ni mase no enya ejuma bi say what you say nti say mu pese mu gu Barca ni mase dia ene mu okwantwa samo pese mu gu Barca ni mase a ene chese mu wo noma bebre a chese mu sum betuma ene ebuso owura ne so panyini na say wa Barca supporters ni bi ka say fo ejuma to na wonya de wasa papa emre bi atwa be Barca team ni no this time untimi nya Barca team ni na nanka over resign e de free Barca eno owura ne se na the mamoka so no omre na wabetena na chese Laporta resign no so resign ose from to just sa isi wa na ekosino na nya de ono ebe resign enso etim de free Barca da eni timu anamu fu so oba resign no oso o ka kire mu ne ani china sempo ekoba se biem esa ba ono nya dia obetima resign because ono onim se omumumra so onu onim say aye Barca team no enam the right way ometimi dia register player no ema enoma so etima koso na osem fan to just say oye Barca supporters see America say joy is coming, good times is coming. Ubetime amu ani age oye Barca supporter ubetime hurihuri ubetime dia hurusie enam say nigye eba osem fan to just say Barca return 1:1 rule. And what Dani Olmo, Omatima register Oma register Paul Victor, Cecilia make us a boss, Ebetimia top player, Bill Mupe, and no, and it just a Nigia, Cecilia make us a boss, supporters, Muntie, Namamani Yamuta, Nanomasu, Entimancos, and Chakra. Omesa so return to Camp Nou Stadium, and on I just a stadium for Barca, as I said, the tour. Nasa Camp Nou, no Barca for Munyo, Omu Pese. Mutayana omukwate madreshawo na cheso omudufu omu ho e wa montin Barca 4 person omu yakwan bia so na e bia chese stadium no enu sa time no na omoyo omu sisa match nem say e be 10 fa 11th of May e na sa classic no be koso omu person omu kwache omu sha Camp Nou ho na omudufu omu na no maso etime koso say money Atalanta match our Champions League no omu say a high risk game and it is supported by our Baho and Medizem Hunu. Udin Semunu no so muso security no air tight. And it no Ometwa Miao Kakra, so Trokra Beje, and no any Tasasama Betrota, Inigo Martinez, almost and obey ayades a thorough examination. Now among the extent of an injury. Nanomaso Etimiako Sokama, Ronald Araujo. Boss, Yasi say boy no, when you catch a Barca teammate in his overcoat. Nti found in Nico Martinez pra anaso mpra so munjane manenko na onkosina kan fama eye kra fofra yade ehwo asem na tuta na mom 2024 ye ya bia anya yi se ye kire okwan na ba wanti ye obeso tu kwan this year de ti asem na ye ka no enkonko tie ba bi fufuro bia se kroma nipo betimi de watu kwan a obejo visa na ma correct nano maso etima kosino eye Kingsman Travel Consult tienie nipa obeje officer ediama correct one asembia any hono eye Kingsman Travel Consult omu ena chese edi tumane diamao nano maso etima koso se Schengen visa eye available Europe ye yu baby akobabi nkrone doson eni tise okọ anesamfa uwura ha ebefa Schengen visa ye de ma Sanso ena Dubai visa eno so aye ready abe hot abiameshi acha sanya kitwa kra eni ntinom so pese okosa nkro wesu a eye Kingsman Travel Consult ena eje visa no enso etimidi amount frese sia ye kasei Kumasi line no eye 0256 62 3591 0256 62 3591. Accra number no 0554 34 74 74 0554 34 74 74. Any and number no ofra Kingsman Travel Consult Omejo so na no mabi so enso atinya kosna mini pa bi ho kyere no e wa konto yi ma e na odo dam ka chen say masa ma Kingsman for nim wa omu so ma ne ya o Canada a chese me kase ya oduru ho
Angel FM asura for
enye dede any ade bia ye Kingsman e wona do ani kire na enoma so atimi akoso na gaucho so what amini so atene ka gaucho boily Todd boily
or busy as
oh yeah and yes sanity Todd boily na Christmas nya mantene nka timi wie ya o se meni ni wie ho na enoma so quality I sanity Matias boss for
tu be hunu
me
ko abronya wa hu
me hu bronya de manton kaka se buho bi na meton kan wan manton kan
e na busy
and yes sanity na me tiase boss player
quality
boss player
tactical boko there
we just boss player
okay I'm joining e na fe yenwam I will show ne so Facebook Angel FM Kumasi 96.1 Angel FM Kumasi 96.1 and YouTube on so Talk More GH TOKMOGH ye ram e wo foreign ye bafia ye de ka tete ho ensema amawa say krata a free has echo player status committee edaha the anonso player status committee tro de come soccer for souls and nso edaha ni nyina no ye be ram e de amount and na part 2 Sanis transfer a soccer for souls versus has and the Ghana Football Association. You better trust her. Tactica.
Boss player.
Ingram. And then the Lanso birthday.
Okay, we are wishing happy birthday.
Angel FM. Asura bofo
happy birthday. Yankopon emma kwatente na de ohia de bia de atunenim bia omanimrem. Happy birthday and enjoy your day. Boss player and Premier League is back. Italian Serie A matches Bundesliga matches and so it me person me start free England near her matches ebekoso after say weekend no teams ni nyina ekobo FA Cup no my main starting in free the Brentford Community Stadium or Abra Manchester City ekwakoshia Brentford so boss player Ocean Man City form from October November to mid-December no nenye just one win in all competitions. It's natural say Man City form no aba form, but in recent matches, almost past 3 matches are mabo. That is Baku against Leicester City, Baku against West Ham, and Baku in the FA Cup against Salford. No, almost to me we need me na. And Crawford say contemplate say when a best started run na Man City debut any more in the second half of the season na. But that tougher test now on Benya or Brentford no and ebe kire say ombeto that run na and say ebe cutting the short with just 3 wins. Osha Brentford omu home no omo ya de pa. Omo lose just 2 matches and those 2 matches no about in January December Abra Forest kwasha omo 2-0 and Arsenal kwasha omo 3-1. So it shows you say Southern Brentford Community Stadium now kwasha Thomas Frank Emrante na omo ya de pa and ombetumi hawadri and Osha home standing na omo the second just Liverpool and that so Liverpool no SIA league table winners. Omna say at that top. Eti echira will say Brentford at the second. Na Liverpool are all form now in the Premier League than the topper. Brentford more home no and no one power in the Premier League. Eti Manchester City kwa all kono and no ma ben any be expect say ombe tumi aye no ma tumi de anya that win our Brentford Community Park. So ukwosia Thomas Frank Mrante na they are just like Fulham. Every phase of the game, Brentford are very good. They press in a man-to-man fashion with great physicality. Norgard, Jensen, Damsgaard, no one fifi no. Omu are very physical. Imbuemo, Kevin Shada, and Yonawisa, omu di animu no. Omu so very physical. It is about say team being pressed so high, no suffocate to board up no for physicality and kanwa. Brentford sankrofoni bia. Brentford say teams now they are able to defend in a mid and low block. Almost had the physicality eka. It's about Brentford. Thomas Frank team now in every facet of the game. Almost say a team omo body up play from the back ombe to me bubu oppress no yehu omo first goal mu sheti Manchester City at the Etihad abra omo nullify Guardiola a person and the question first goal. So shows us when you are playing against Brentford, ASL prepare in every stage of the game. And Omosaya there were transitions with Mbemo, with Risa and Shada Omudi Nimuno. It will question Brentford ASL you very careful. But a Kwambe so and then Man City able to media Brentford. Dear near expert say Man City bet to me a Edia Brentford. Bako Omoba penny Brentford deep. Bako omo penny Brentford nso ombe use a compact attacking structure and amiensa omo be ensure say omo rest defense ne ye against my friend Brentford a transitions no. These are the three things Manchester City betumi aye e de atumi ahye Brentford, and these are three things ye expect say Man City be ye e de atia Brentford. Ohwe Chelsea and Brentford, ohwe Arsenal and Brentford obetumi use eno as template to their over expertise against Manchester City. Arsenal and Chelsea making sure say they will pin Brentford 4-4-4-2, 5-3-2 shape no deep in their own half. Dear Tino Moyanisa, see a pin deep war half now. Who start to counter attack now adding because we are far away from opponents in a room. And to omo penny omo deep, making sure say enya dia wisa, enya dia imbomo ebe to me started transition from deep. Omo sa making sure say ombe use compact attacking structure mom enya dia apeni Brentford 4 block no. Dientia so use compact attacking structure na olusu boa obetumi counter press no regain ni ball no send e be Brentford 4 no and to mean transition against omo because omo penny omo tokro do machi it is said e be sa tokro na do machi no Brentford and to mean use no and ye counter press Brentford 4 no ye lusu ball na ni press ni anje enu na Arsenal enu na Chelsea use to Brentford omo mienu sa making sure say ombe use a very good rest defense ewo machia sabon instead of say omo counter press no omo nya that rest defense will ensure say Brentford and to me more counter attack. If you question Brentford bia you think about transitions because they can defend mid block, they can defend low block, and omo your compact, omo your narrow. It is send a oba avoid the transitional movements now. In money wisa ediba how I know. You make sure say you counter press in a compact attacking structure, you pin them deep, send a distance increase to start the transitions. No you see a proper race defense able to me stop Brentford for a counter attack no. And when they say Man City for able to me. But the problem with Man City is say was self physicality now. The match Brentford na. Se Man City and to me really doors ne dia minister Brentford because we tria for mo so match ne be din dia Man City going forward by expect say Man City our picking form no obetumi ato so atumi get a win or draw over the Brentford Community Park. Another important detail I want match me say boss player in the past 2 matches Erling Haaland has 3 goals. Also, or hit a little bit of a rough patch kaka. About no expected goals of 8, no actually just 2 goals. Now or chances in Ibu. But in the past 2 matches in the Premier League, Washa Leicester Bako and Wakasha West Ham United and Sumienu. It's a choice Erling Haaland and Kakaga Kanu or Piki and play Bakwa within that 2 matches. No, what forming that connection with Savino. A very good 1v1 player or repeat in crosses or ball passes in behind Edema Erling Haaland to get onto it. It's a player Bibe Shogwa. Me expect Erling Haaland ever continue in the good run of form in front of goal, not to me a go. So me predicted there, me to me I can say over 1.5 over 2.5 bet to me to see both teams to score likely. But say obi bet to me we need there. Me te Man City ever continue on more run no mind 3 consecutive wins in the Premier League. But player Yankwa Chelsea Football Club almost so I hit a little bit of a rough patch because almost last 4 matches now boy in the Premier League, you know, win bi. Kobo draw with the Goodison Park against Everton, omo any Fulham abo over the Stamford Bridge elusu omo ko Ipswich Town that Portman Road Stadium hono and also Chelsea ekolusu and omo ko the Selhurst Park against Crystal Palace and also omo ko trade draw 84 consecutive matches in the Premier League and ya Chelsea etumi awini bi but in the FA Cup against Morecambe ye so mutumi share 6 ebu omo ayehwe say ebetumi regain omo confidence but those 4 matches na Chelsea abona omo nwini ye no what are the problems na a woman no anything but when say Chelsea struggle against low and mid blocks especially Everton and Fulham. These two teams no more in the low and mid block na Chelsea struggle say ombetumi a break it omo down but when say Chelsea to me and kill off games. So not Chelsea bobo in these 4 games na omo na air control game no omo na create chances na omo nko for the second goal omo nko for the third goal and today be na opponents no e game nim adia ba kono no say Chelsea to me and close off games because of individual mistakes bia no mu defenders ni ye hwetoso na darabio yo ni Axel Disasimo and no ma bia no omo ye o park no so eti they were struggling against low and mid blocks. No one killing off games when momentum no our almost side and no one to mean close off games so opponents in ever game anymore and na omu coach Enzo Maresca no say late tactical adjustment in the match. Boss player, would you believe say 4 matches no more boy in emu 3 bako a substitution in the 73rd minute only Everton but all struggle time or substitution in 73rd minute. Only Fulham or struggle time or substitution in 75th minute. Only Crystal Palace or Crystal Palace attacker first substitution in 81st minute. It's your choice the late tactical adjustments na Enzo Maresca no so and to me I'm one team friend Chelsea Football Club. So uko Fulham na only the Fulham by 1-0. Now what chance say ube Fulham by 2 or 3 goals you should take it. Because Fulham a very good team. They are always in the game. Me come back in the game. And we been a see omo our team friend Fulham and Chelsea now. Of course was Stamford Bridge. Against Ipswich, Chelsea were lackluster in front of goal. They couldn't bypass Kerry McKenna's mid block and low block now. And Abrante so your friend Sean Dyche so low block good same pack na a hurt team friend Chelsea. But against Crystal Palace, a highlighted clear say the tactical idea of Enzo Maresca it is never in doubt. Tactical idea na Enzo Maresca won it is never in doubt. He's the best man to lead Chelsea Football Club. Now Enzo Maresca ama Chelsea are unpredictable. Medical be catch us say or 3-2-5 or 3-1-6 or 2-3-5. Adanukra Oliver Glasner so the also say or 4-1-5 against Crystal Palace or side the 4-4 cry by. Na yehwa sa de foforo na ode bae na against Bournemouth for mu kwakosi omo no e be headache for Bournemouth head coach Andoni Iraola. Say ono so ekwan be so na now obe share Chelsea obe prepare against Chelsea. Chelsea use 3-2-5 in settled play on attacking structure no. In recycled possession, someone who park in fifi no one to be breaking opponents down. No one the comma keeper and say almost share as a free keeper no haba about 4-2-5 and mature didn't use 4-2-5 no a +1 in the build up send a member numerical overload no saying a 5 on the attacking line right from the first phase of build up and really Enzo Maresca Argina or now 3-2-5 no so ukwa share team bia team now will say the emphasis of the 3-2-5 is central progression because you have a box 4 box I won't feel 4 players any them. It is our baby Shiawa and so stopping that central progression. It is our own teams no Musha Gajuela City or Musha Mikel Arteta Arsenal or Musha Enzo Maresca Chelsea. You could see them using a narrow structure 4-4-2 4-2-4 5-3-2 5-2-3 with the main aim say these defensive structures and go stopping these teams say omuntu mi mo ball ni emfamfimfima because 3-2-5 no a narrow at the tip a chile one also a 3-2 and a narrow na a widen at the akwa animu 5 na omo tra pitch dim eti yasu ye kwasia omo a yasu e make sure say yasu animu ho no e be narrow say na be stop that 3-2 narrow shape of that 3-2-5 anu na teams ni ye Enzo Maresca who say Crystal Palace coach Oliver Glasner or defend it in a 5-2-3. Or 2 pair any one few. But 2-3 a narrow. I best stop in 3-2-5 no. And instead of going into the match with the usual 4-2-5 from goal kick and 3-2-5 in attacking structure, no, or now you said that be obey you a simple 4-3-3. Simple 4-3-3. Now, who you so 2-3? 2-3 no, on one upper line or 4, and when you 4-3 overload on when you move front press no, when you 4-3 overload. 2, ni 3. Wasanya 3v2 overload on no. It's now next Oliver Glasner. Esha making adaptations to also a defensive structure now or this year Chelsea no. And in the first half, not on to me. Chelsea for no bro more in the first half. Enemy problem say Chelsea finishing off games a bro more momentum no. Not Chelsea inside the Crystal Palace to in the first half. Naka Chelsea bet to match 3 or 4 goals in the first half, but almost share only 1 goal. Eti Crystal Palace de be no more game nim. Ye hwe de na Crystal Palace na omuntu mi copy with the 4-3-3 of Abrante friend Enzo Maresca. Eti instead of going with the 3-2 narrow shape now or the build up no widen shape no. Eti we use 3-2. Why be yourself be block central progression with the narrow base now there be me use 3-2 me so me ba be use a 4-3 me widen no fullbacks no be invert obi an stay wide ni enforce so obe free obe jump our wide area o free na be jump our fullback no so our wide area in one da ho metumi locate player no free and Enzo Maresca can tactically wabin onim dia oye or with the teams no who send you obetumi prepare against teams ye who West Ham. He took advantage of the high positioning of West Ham fullbacks. Or Bomo transitions, sir. And we are now West Ham at 3. Or Leicester City. Or somebody defending in the back 5. Or you saw 3-1-6. Or by Brentford. Or somebody defending in the back 5. Or 3-1-6. Or Crystal Palace. Or who say, you saw a narrow 5-2-3 shape. And they are stopping a 3-2-5. No? It's instead, you saw a wide 4-3-3 shape.
Or tactically sound.
Tactically sound. Now me hear game and I'm say, wow. Maresca enim dia oye but players in and letting it down. 05 ko first image near
join the live on Facebook Angel FM Kumasi 96.1.
Yanhwe ekwan na sa 4-3-3 no Crystal Palace with the movement of Crystal Palace wing backs no ekwan no muntumi copy no omuntumi copy with the movement of South fullback na Chelsea for widen the height no eti yanhwe obo say Chelsea for body up play because so many 4-3 overload on Crystal Palace a 4-3 ninti. Now as obi jumpe ababe press fullback no. Nipa na so jump ababe press fullback no. Entumi nya double pivot na omo fifi. Because a double pivot no ofri fifi ho na obabe jumpe on fullback na abeka ba ko pe on fifi ho. Just benya a 3v1 overload on fifi ho. It now na esa wing back mum and the free baby a wo no. No Baba press Chelsea fullback. So wing back near na adwin say Baba press Chelsea fullback meaning say Chelsea winger no be free to receive. Eti Chelsea for first goal no ye hu de Jadon Sancho e dey defender no against Crystal Palace. 05 Mr. Kwanim mienu mame. Uba hu say ball na ba no na Jadon Sancho e free because Munos na onu na wing back no esa onu ne jumping akoko press Kukurela the left back to prevent an overload on Crystal Palace for a forward line. It's way South 4-3-3 na aboa no amana atumi progress from there. Jadon Sancho ball na Chelsea enya 4v3 on Crystal Palace a back line no and Chelsea at the share first goal. Chelsea shall continue and you see that same 4-3-3. Another example. Uba who say because say I have 4v3 overload until my friend Palace a front line inti esa wing back biom and a self free baby a one no sako jumpe on Chelsea fullback or yes or jumping na tokro asaba beda ho ye pass ball ma palma now Crystal Palace asenya a 4v5 Chelsea enya a 5v4 overload on Crystal Palace backline na omdeko sequence where Sisa, but Chelsea aren't taking advantage. They just scored 1 goal, and to me, I'm more Chelsea. I'm a Crystal Palace by game name individual mistakes against from Kopama Olusu Bono and a man Chelsea for Crystal Palace for no to me take so there's nothing in doubt about Enzo Maresca tactical acumen. I don't know how to prepare against teams no when him send a team be abon ball or bet me a match team be a boot for boot but players no individual mistakes players no say omon killing off games and a players no omon madwen say omon to be close off games abra Chelsea leading no and e ha omo but okwa share Brent Bournemouth you know say Bournemouth a high pressing side Bournemouth for there a bassa or high press now or hard drink they are one of the top pressing sides in England it say Enzo Maresca prepare the attacking structure no so e say oye ready for Bournemouth or baba press omo nim press ye pa with Antoine Semenyo with Dango Ouattara with Clive Etimo omo lead the press no they put aggressive pressure on the ball omo ye Arsenal bi omo ye Man City bi ni nyina omo wini yen kai say omo ko Old Trafford esa ko share Manchester United by 3 goals it's about a bomb of air so upset to big teams there omo nim ye it Chelsea should be well aware of Bournemouth threats now omubo posu in the press and also in the transitions may expect to say Chelsea be find the way be and they break you Bournemouth press no if on the call long ball to the number 9 and also try a break it with quick third man combinations in the central areas but I'm expecting say Chelsea ball Stamford Bridge no ombe to me enya da win over 1.5 ebe to me ato e game no so boss player time o am in Liverpool kakra okay boss player Liverpool so ne Nottingham Forest the City ground a very tough match because Nottingham Forest and so form Yankai said the first match on ball Anfield no Nottingham Forest win by 1-0 but the idea no Espirito Santo and so they come into that match no and anana efe or start say the double pivot no say omumom kwabo wings no mun to mean stop it team a friend Liverpool a wide threat no it you say Elliot Anderson no about as a left midfielder you say Dominguez no about as a right midfielder say na be to me about fullback no normal double up on Salah and Luis Diaz and her team a friend Liverpool ye in the second half and slot adjusted the position of another say or invert more no quite anymore no and one way changes and or they Elanga emuba emua any Hassan Odoi ebe ha Liverpool on the transition it we Liverpool how would you prepare against Nottingham Forest ebia approach ni enye the same to say the obabeye or Anfield no now obo home the positioning of the fullbacks against Nottingham Forest and ebe key for onslaught umomu pusikwa ni mu bebrea Elanga Morgan Gibbs White any abrante friend Hassan Odoi ombetumi how with the space in behind and omunim kwa first we defending deep with their 4-2-4 no more out suffocating say want to mean your space and fans show play no more hit you on the transitions but boss player may expect to say Liverpool bet to me winning match way no more keep you on more title run no in checker a bet to me bomb till Liverpool a bet to me winning and that's over 1.5 meter say Nottingham Forest a bet to me go Chris Wood our form no a bet to me at Watsona and the my team friend Nottingham Forest boss player
well tactical made us still live on Facebook Angel FM Kumasi 96.1 Jeff to say
chairman nyame adom boko na say
boko officer oku say menchia o man
officer oku
okay me amenu oku
oh American man
oh
okay
osu wunti wonai
oh okay
osi ya onu bibi ansa no aba na issues ni bi o ha na
ejuma dem bra
we did nkomo kakra because me won krata pi o ha esi ehwem
oh okay
yes emails be ewo ha still Soccer for Souls versus the FA and has
okay
it true versus has na FA abem then you know a transfer of Sani Mohammed to Denmark $500,000 SCCA abem ama ayen SMP na Jeff we 14th Wednesday 14th of August 2024 we Monday August 19 2024 mails nina mebo bobo so no
okay
we Tuesday September 3 2024 we a Wednesday September 4 2024 emails no and me basa no we Friday September 6 2024 and we a Monday September 9 2024 and we a krata a call status committee player status committee and the status committee krata on also tro e de command the owner of Soccer for Souls bambesa me hu baby a wo sisi e de na wo de ba
Don eno anwumre na o the story ne bai na ne o se didi
part 2 no ne ewram ti asefo no mo mfrefre mo ho
part 1 bai no anwumre fine part 1 bai no anwumre but part 2 no e ba no pay
part 2 no
yes
part 2 no kwa de di kan ni
okay
ma me ma email ne ba ko pastor Addison Adamu or say greetings Elijah Kambi. I pray you are doing well today. Nice talking to you last Monday night. I know you're 14th August 2024 the per phone conversation we both agreed to move forward with Sani's transfer from Soccer for Souls Football Club to Accra Hearts of Folk. I told you I would follow up with this email for your confirmation that once the agreement letter is sent and signed by both parties, your club, Accra Hearts of Folk, will transfer / wire 50,000 Ghana cedis transfer fee to Soccer for Souls FC's bank account before we approve / accept your request in the system for the player. Once you confirm this email, I will send the agreement over for your perusal and signatures for the funds to be released so we can accept your request for the boy platform. Thank you so much, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. God bless you. Regards, Pastor Addison Ademu, founder and president, Soccer for Souls Football Club.
Okay.
I know you're one,
no.
But I consult the 10. I know August 19, 2024.
Okay. And when you may after say dinkomo ha no.
Angels.
You put any dinkomo pina abesi anope dinkoma egusu dinkomo. Na the only say near say we the camp of House of Folk because omuna 70 minutes no so pa. Don anope inkoma edie no. I call a stroke dinkomo no. And nipa ni dinkomo no nipa no ne pastor ejili direct on phone because opanyini ni ha. Nkoma anope e won say House of Folk for okay. House of Folk for true penini kuma ni dia no penny episode say 1 omni Soccer for Souls e contract ni mu ni say onward transfer omutua 500,000 Ghana cedis 5 million kadadam 50,000 sorry 50,000 Ghana cedis kan ni kadadam 5 million eno ni sika omutua say omode to Accra na free Soccer Souls for now
that is the local transfer
fee and wait no contractor omone Soccer for Souls for one say onward transfer omoto Branton free omo has for nsem kwa buchira and any other club Soccer for no LA entitled to 30%.
Good.
A contractor has for say omone Soccer for no assign
and right can how part 1
yes now and come on a brand with PM
join me on Facebook Angel FM Kumasi 96.1 and na YouTube here talk more GH ye wura mu ye pa Sani any has any na kontu a watu ni mu nsem na ha na abete no voices wo ho mails a omo communicado course between them ni nyina wo ha etino Jeff akoti has side and me the Soccer for Souls part 1 ne by Jeff the has camp man owia the fantasy e kan krata bi wo ha na ekle nyina ye minds e wo ho ne be kan because emails ne dos
na abrante na opie mu e wo has panyini nkomu no e friend Samuel Adade Iniesta or your former Kim Pfizer former Mediama right full back Adonko tournament wo monitor mon point tima omde dia Adonko tournament no Samuel Adade and a peer 2 He say we coach. We got a license D. Ono na team no. Papa ni wa o he kire bibia. Now enkomo no koya ma has panyi no ebufo bai. Enti ofre adadri jala no so. Che yentie bi. Adade mete wona Kumasi station ya frame say Muslim ere won komo na ansia ankosi ansipi enu nti ya twumadi monte yanka eno omuka no muka kire me adade asem etise pa kana obi antie bi omu jira no so adade ne kosi ye ntia se no fi osi mutuai na sika ne wai osi check no eguso efe we nkoje o transfer ya fa 30% adade omu jira so kana omu ntie bi osi 30%. Enti anu ye nkoma from adade end ena ono so e confirm e wo house ni nkoma na oni edi enim
omzo makutu eskana to efe
aka me say omu tue eskana 5 months a day enim 5 months omu tue eskana 5 months ago
e de ma hwan
e gfa check for soccer for souls 500 million.
Okay, tie medical kind first letter but baby a wona me free ho.
Okay,
me say ensem no baby ani bi be hia no na yi bi aba say okotua ma efe. This is first mail na me kan ye no 14th August 2024 we 19th. Minim say mutie ho ni si ya first mail mutie baby ko si ya. Okay. Was say from Pastor Artist Nademu. Was I just left the office to film TV episodes. Where your email I all send it to us. Can you please send me the names and titles of club officials that will be signing on behalf of Accra Heart to Folk to finalize the contract before sending? And your question, no, sir. That is the only part left. I'm driving now to our TV studios to film here in the US. Once you provide me with the club official information and titles, I will send the contract later tonight in the US time. Okay, you should get it tomorrow early in the morning, Ghana time. Also, I told Alhaji, that is Sakambi, last week during our phone conversation that once the contract is signed, we will require Accra Heart to Folk to release the transfer fee. That is a sum of 50,000 Ghana cedis in full into Soccer for Souls Football Club's account before we can accept the request in the system for the player. Any the old canon. Contradiction or Tina make kinds we actually on because communicate through all corner and ye kutuyama efe and I kutuyama adade. A club account. And koma mudi no first let a email ameka no oni alaji akambia din komo e ha akambi niwom. That is 14th and 19th pay into Soccer for Souls account. Inti hono number say baby a uduru yeso mso mukotua ma efe ana samola dade no emem because he deal with professional club account to account and personality to personality any association asem onward the buy association and no crane be o munya ni ya buy all club no straight Jeff, before we accept the request in the system for the player until the funds are released, we will not accept the request in the system where a transfer matching system request in the call. Umumbe so mu accept it. And son bet me I merge with the FIFA transfer adiana ayejuma. Eti almost say someone releases can I accept the adiano system nim or send a release letter. Omu accept it and omu sign release letter. I want to make that clear to avoid any misunderstanding and confusion later. Where the owner of Soccer for Souls, there is not enough trust. Emphatic. There is not enough trust.
Okay.
So that is what we concluded over the phone. Say okay. Sabaya ntiase be adwuma mun release ye be accept your system nim na fe enso amam release letter because trust enya adwuma enti oka sabaya dachi bia nkofa confusion and misunderstanding meant to troy o email nim how they ma can be any has. So I want to put that in written for your consent or / your approval before we can move forward.
Okay.
Thank you. Talk to you soon. God bless you. We after 14th August 2024, may on call house and I can be on. We 19th August 2024. Mathematical, how many days? 5 days on. And as I no way sankoye. Into the issue of Yakotuyama Adadi and F, you know, quashed based on this because all club account details are a hen article.
Okay.
Young Koso has there no more.
Now, with this time now. And as all things cannot well prove TMS next month. Yeah,
has company
development about where I'm at. Yes, yeah.
Okay.
The pastor refused to send me the bank account on the deadline day, so we had to pay it to the GFA account and go ahead with the registration from Hasselhoff Penny.
Without release letter.
Yes.
Without release letter from the mother club.
But you know that's
yes. Because aside paying the sum, there should be a release letter. And as a communication we know, when Uma declare no free
fruiting
after status committee.
Yes.
Okay.
And commanders are to us to say one every for no edit to us for him say I can't be fruiting. Name there has been discussing between us and then soccer for souls already. I'm agree on a fee say 50,000 Ghana cedis. And you know, Pamela no Sikano, you have to pay to soccer for souls because we say we free there and can only team end delete in the first place. And that was why I asked for no airs when I say then we pay 50,000 because initially come with Faber go for net soccer for net because minute to say a brand no or go for free or amateur no meet my fan no. Now come man say do it to anything or forget it but everyone say no once when you can first talk for net delete out somebody visit and there you have to pay to them. Yes. And ama house for no as a PS cano na sa convention na buy one so person say then mo first can to account and send my approve bibia na what me to so registration no now also that me say papa no I said date na mo hia registration no amana go through no one fa account number and you know PS can ma F account say sikani nie you be say go ahead and register because na timeline that's why or say register and sana window that close inti
anu the free house
the free house ba inti
okay
30% no so no menim say opinion so
30% no ho asem ho ha
onward.
Yes, this is September 3 2024.
Okay,
another email from Pastor Adesina Demutu has attention Accra Hearts of Folk. I pray this letter finds you all. I've noticed that Accra Hearts of Folk is intentionally ignoring all my emails concerning the transfer fee payment. Yes, as stated in the previous emails and our phone conversation with Alaji Akambi and Jonas the administrator at the Mahas.
Oh yeah, Jonas.
We are willing to release the boy, but until the contract is signed and the agreement transfer amount of 50,000 Ghana cedis is paid in full, we will not send you a release letter to register the boy. The boy Sani Ishak Muhammad. I sent several emails, but it seems you are intentionally ignoring them and wouldn't respond. You only call on the phone insisting that we should send a release letter. I'm sending this email because I had a phone call today from Alaji Akambi and Jonas, your administrator, this morning, telling me the FA said the boy can go for free since he's an amateur. So they want me to send the release letter. Where pastor and Eka say. So when you be no person, I'm 40. I'm writing to inform you that henceforth anything concerning Sani Ishak Muhammad should be communicated in a proper and professional manner. on by email correspondence or so I would like you to send me a detailed email about all that you said over the phone, including what you said the Ghana Football Association GFA told you concerning the above mentioned player. No evidence. First of all, you took the boy to your camp for 3 months, using him wearing your club jersey, playing national and international games for Accra to Folk on television before contacting Soccer for Souls FC, his mother club. You took him through the back door, but we decided to forgive you and move forward with a transfer agreement for the sake of the boy's future. We had a negotiation and you asked me to write the contract for the transfer with the amount we agreed upon and 30% onward transfer fee. I did all that and sent it to you. It took several days to hear from you. You waited until the GFA transfer window closed before contacting me today. But the amount has not been paid and you are now demanding a release letter without any payment, as mentioned multiple times in all my emails. Until you pay the full amount into the bank information given you. Ehon so efrode alaji account the issue say omo anyas and say nipa na omo information say wa man account detail. Papa na state this is a communication. Efrode sa omo nsem no mo kan say kan chichi na umbe so mo de yankofo. Or say the account information, bank information given you. Tuya sikano why emphatic what ho. Information given you.
So that means that already it has been sent to them.
Fantastic.
Based on what you are saying, it says a quarter that they
done on the 14th of August.
My main fancy a car crazy now 14th of August. No basu. I say giving you Sani Ishaq Mohammed is not your player. If not, FIFA will be our last quarters to resolve this matter. It's anybody some the can.
Yeah. Kakria can carry on.
Poncha
on the 14th of August.
Yeah. Has a monso dear na email ben na mo troy. So only ni pay daily. Now person we need daily professionally. Say be ya asemba. Mon trom sorry anu friend phone. Who sorry anu friend phone.
No friend phone so cry. Phone communication no. Or say refer you to earlier emails. Why specific about paying the money into the club accounts. Don't obi an go betimi aka say give the money to player abon the other day. Give the money to FA on my behalf. But as a person who is clean and professional job, he insisted on the 14th, 19th, and on the 3rd September now. Let us say I him 2 weeks on. Or Saba refer say me the accounts way number na amamo. So me expectation come to yatum, but as ye kasano muntuantum. So I'll be shocked to hear say almost super so much say. Accounts details in your chain now on farm and I don't. Me ama catch now say go and pay into my accounts. That's accounts number no and our details no. One sankaya. What are you going to do? Won't you call me for it?
An email to that effect. NDA Jeff has for no mun kano kre. Because papa no or a big one America or Atlanta ho. It wonu no delia and krata sem no di dijuma. Has for mun we anyone se mun famo side them tie. Email na me kan CC now can account information 3rd September.
Yeah, 3rd September. No.
4th September reply from us.
Okay.
I say your transfer fee will surely be transferred to your account, inshallah, within the week. Thanks. Ayalaja can be natural. And I has in him. And the 4th, what the message will go into account to Ben a Unima fee will say will be transferred to within the week.
Ababe Kesu say they already knew the account. Only problem.
Communication is sequence.
Yes. Tell the diano. Ne Jonas or Brophobia or can.
Say Jonas and
or Brophobia or consent or Takan Simbi. Now, as we see so can't say this is the way. Do it instructive.
Okay.
Jonas Mechao US started email na instructive.
Okay.
Entina fourth.
And the way so
responding just as the
fantastic.
But me person okay, me person okay. We email no before we can we no. Or say Oma anye the needful a ade no be ko pie mo FIFA. One here soccer for so say benya 500,000 euros when that has enya bibia. Me can't match. No, they do. Pastor ni say don't. They are insisting say unim. They are insisting say that me can say utie nkomo na ekoso na. The papa the person chese still the player belongs to only team no. Soccer for so.
But only so I consider it for so many of their.
Yes, indeed.
Because at a point, go bet me establish inducement. So him say when I walk say has in nwe. But once has at the boy na ko say omu Jesse.
By 3 weeks.
Abo I mean international and whatever matches. And no nko akra no. So when you transaction in your release letter near their inducement. And the FIFA. But was say in the name of boy in the future enti. Wale me you know. One day we hear from. But obetimi no wako bibia na or the release letter and bema so making sure say the money has been paid into the club accounts. And no language.
And the third email no.
Yeah.
On the 3rd as September
1.
On say obi friend.
Yeah.
Yes. On phone.
Yeah.
Say phone I say
boy ni
betimi
akọ. It is what twetwetwe ne ho so man release o mun carry on and o state wo mail ni mu say sa asem na o ka kire na o phone so no on twro
o person man ye mail form nya
ohun sa kwan mo fa so ne
ba
unye let kakra bi o be so
on say nkoma wudi nyina
say me na wo twro mail ya
ade ama papa na nya nyina so eye owo evidence on say we enye me ne sama nkomo ahe phone so e bia ya record me ne e bia Oscar nkomo a wo di nyina na ye nkomo a e che se owo neoma me twro we ma me sendi we ma omo wa sendi alaji akambe response or the back kura ma alaji akambe so respond or the ma omo no don ba bia nkomo ni kosisi has nye the needful enkwa aba ho sika ne kesi has kura na benya don omo mfra papa na de so omo ka bi omo nka because wa we ya ba bia kwa kodu no say Delmark for no class who say nkomo we na wo ho a don one we are boy in the class so betimi ahye and in order for the three parties to make the boy house of folk soccer for souls some parties ni me ensa nyina benya ntia se don omo nyina e Ghana fo omo hwe na omo nya de so omo ye 30% na so omo de bo ma don sa 30% na omo hwe na into nkrata so quickly 50,000 into account no ma don omo ntua mo
maybe we do 4th September and the establishment is that I can be in one of the mills and add me to say me inshallah me this can be kwa to accounts nim e hono for accounts number mama amem it means that you already know the accounts until be free 4th of September
yeah
6 wa
baby so aje so be before from
6 September based on command die no o say omo di sika na ama efefo no 5 months ago into September, October, November, December, January, or this kind of come every no. Now,
Jeff,
Nipane say,
Jeff, and can't say munchre.
No, they are coming.
Omun send any unkind. That is the challenge. The challenge is that Nipana ma club information. First, can it talk account to him? It's not about my coach. You have 5 months to the FA.
Yes,
and yeah, so this kind of.
And only permit information on the man. Enti onu fi say adam for something or bie kakra kire if you say one sika no the top player no or say enye 5 na 250,000 enno ni sika beto has for account enti enno na beto mu no whoever or say omudate ne de man no enno na to mu no enne omko officer every4 be jom de gaka for be jom do be jin de ansa no he o ma he club na o so mo de man no de man no nti eno is can be to mpato atmase
it's 500,000 b
but the fact is that you FA4 intimi has a phone intimi fakateshi emfaso for no so meba one of the statement I gave for me at Asenze don the money was paid to GFA 5 months ago but who go check 5 months ago now e be about reach somewhere September but even from August letters are done can kind of there was still the demand of that amount
yes.
And
on the
what me ade na sell me guswa me demand wa bra won kan kire me say sikam dia ma FA so contact FA and take it
yes
enti
no kwa sa na he no
David Jenisa,
so it did
once we Triesica at their 5 for so. It means no be Montem no be ango. And I discover will be so on what you
and the entire F in scam.
Tie.
F in the entire do almost scam.
Sika release letter next so much.
Yes,
no, internet chess
no Oma release letter.
And to woman release letter initially don't where you start to say what kind. The FN so say has 4 years and come off back door. No tears my Jeff Car. FN mom say once you started dealing with soccer for souls, go back to them. No, Debbie, go back to them. Internet chess more from the onset. You knew there was a problem. If there was a problem, I didn't have to do a chino. Muka say your microphone in Kodinkomo. Now for my bit yes, come on, say your microphone problem near solve it. But my just come
and solve so many my dream say player na amateur bit me akokwa.
Internet chess FN yes.
Because papa no na uni nyina sisi so from the four Alaja can be reply say umbetu scanner to account nim no. Me nim say Alaja can be there. Email no. You the call no. But Alaja can be ne Jonas mo na na mo ni has administrator. Or say it's all a lie. House of Folk is lying. 6 September. Okay. I never saw a missed call from them or missed voice message. They have my direct line and WhatsApp number, but never missed any call from them. Moreover, I sent them an email last month with the account information to wire the money, but they refused to do so. I reached out to them many times, but they kept ignoring my emails for payment. They should go to the email I sent last month, and all the account information is in that email. I told Akambi over the phone last month that I was taking a trip to Germany for a couple of weeks, but I decided to cancel the trip just to help finish the boys' transfer on time for the upcoming season. But they keep playing games and tricks with me, trying to find every loophole to take the boy for free. Papa, or can some it's almost a way soft. Argentina, my bonte, me kasaya, all my email because Papa Yamini Pade, oh, how commander respect.
No, last month means that on Sunday, December account no. Let another September 6. Last month I sent it August,
okay.
Into what the account detail number August.
I cancelled my trip and waited a whole month for Accra to Folk to sign the paperwork and pay the transfer fee, but delayed everything and they wasted my time for a whole month. Therefore, I decided to take my trip. I'm at the airport now, or sending me away. No? I'm at the airport now with the team about to fly overseas. Our offices will be closed for the next 2 weeks. When I return, I'll cross-check everything and get back to them. When I return, I cross-check everything and get back to them. I can't wrap my mind around this whole thing. When Jesus comes back, many will face serious wrath of God. This is quite unfortunate. Thanks for reaching out. Pastor Addison Ademu. Masa, Haso Folk, a choir modern crofona fason. Young Kanamontiasi, and yet another one in Sobaha, 9th September. Hello, sir. Please, your money is with GFA now.
There's a Jeff Kyle.
Let us know the account this is so we can transfer it. Message over the command on the 9th. 9th near and 2 window him.
The 2 window him.
On the 12th. 3 days or so.
Not 3 days.
A fair moment also I can say on some account details.
Details
that has been given.
Yes. Yeah. It won't call if farmer non farmer.
Anytime you about when Chebeka wait now say
backdoor issue no. And uncle they frakadam but if any draw my attention say you have started the deal with somebody. Go and finish it. And I mean why
transaction ID 4395863514. Krate Free Status Committee by the chairman Player Status Committee Ghana Football Association. There say application for floating. And no date no cry and also 3rd September. 2024.
Okay.
3 September na papa ni demand discount. 3 September na no mo bo akora no nan.
So onkoji floating.
So onkoji floating. Ema 3 September na muntue sika ma ye ho email aba man reply na mo ko matwro krata de ku floating. Tie de wom. Or say application for floating, refusal to give me a release letter. My name is Sani Ishaq Mohammed, born on the 15th of June 2006. I signed up for Soccer for Souls FC last season, 2023-2024, as an amateur player. I informed them of my unwillingness to continue with the club and thus requested for my release letter to continue my career elsewhere. Soccer for Souls FC has, however, refused to give me a release letter. Please, I would be very happy if you could declare me a floating or free player to enable me continue my career elsewhere. And they are counting on your usual cooperation. Sani and a chore, Sadi, we need a chance here. But in another breath, Yatisa branch and the audio be a cosa crata and you know, Kwana Troy. Audio Mudia Grama Bonner. Branch and a canon say on tro no sign of it.
Send the letters no bro adoya na amfo.
And a fourth cratan on money ni pay delia.
No delay.
Cratan any fourth. Where da be?
Third
now kan
10 September.
Third na papa ni demand the sika na mutro fruit in the fourth. Ghana Football Association GF application before the player status committee. Krata connect yes atro we email nim na me fa sa we email status committee dia koma so for no America ni. Fourth, the club secretary Soccer for Souls FC application filed by Ishaq Sani Mohammed, kindly find the attached here to an application for floating filed, fee 100 Ghana, payment confirmed. Ishaq Sani Mohammed against your club. Your club is kindly requested to submit a statement of defense upon receipt of the notification of this application to the Player Status Committee, PSC, as directed below. Your statement of defense. In your statement of defense, you must choose one of the following options before you add to it. 1. I have no objection to the application. Therefore, the Player Status Committee may grant the application without objection. And you have option 1 on the man. Option 2, I object to the application filed and I submit a written statement of defense and supporting evidence to be considered by the Player Statutes Committee. And you have option 2. Option 3, the committee will ask for personal hearing on a case-by-case basis if it becomes necessary. And no options. No. If you choose defense option 1 and 2, submit your written statement of defense to charges by close of work Thursday, September 5, 2024. Too bad. Statement 4th. Usinipano. Ensure written of defense. 5th.
And as on pay 5th now.
And family. I are confirmed association. 5th, 2024. On or before 5 p.m. Through email address to the Player Status Committee. And email on the share. Failing which the Player Status Committee shall proceed to adjudicate the case without your statement of defense. Personal hearing, if any, and also when you have personal hearing, you should choose defense option 3. Personal hearing. In your statement of defense, kindly be informed that the hearing will be heard at the GFA Secretariat unless otherwise decided by the Player Status Committee at a date and time to be communicated to you 2 days before the hearing. And no, said the city and chairman of the Player Status Committee, a secretary, no, Clara Isitechiwa Bedu ono na esanye and a chairman of the player status committee ono nso copy to him and so ti abedwafo the all no
but you need date way
we know a date 4th
who the can 4th no
third
and third year na boy in the
status committee na de chen ye and a status committee through mail at the command team run
okay so
say on or before 5 p.m. the next day. Option 1 and 2. As any statement of defense ni be do
before 5.
Before 5 no be koso no ma rule assembly.
Don't wait mail no. Mail no on one personal mail and as a club ni mail. Me person me can't say meeting na me busa. Mail na papa the status committee for no. E de come papa no. E papa no personal mail. And as a soccer for souls.
Soccer for souls.
A mail, right?
Yes. Or say rate transfer agreement signing 2 additional them we mentioned. And the email here soccer for souls fc@gmail.com.
Okay. So with the na has for so any like mail na has for nini. Na no so yes soccer for souls. Mail and as na soccer for souls.
Be on the handle.
Club name email.
Yeah, don no cray woman nyina say has a person almost synchrophone. That is the gospel truth. And has in kwa most of the Premier League clubs say are normally division 2. And
information. Has in even news. Oh, there be omago mu ani match you. A whole club like how to folk. Can a teaching to you can use official club email to communicate.
Really bad, because their own canon. A man for there, no boy, no voice, no crown, or cast on one trolley. Alaja can be do
for Namuya copies, no, as same way in see, Oba, Mama, copy me the Beja.
Very important.
Yes, Oba who follows our case.
Can be
clubs Nissi,
can be
Yen Tua bless crying Tua Moka, market Yanye. But player kwa number some boom.
No, a division 2 club omo team cry di amamu. Obi atete player and faswa baso. Who 50,000 Ghana cedis. Sika no utro way na account no. Ushan komo ya by the sequence of the conversation I don't what can count on the show amiati. And just already the account was being known. Munim account ne dada. Enti dia na ma anana for bi ananka branch na nya floating no nya floating ananka for bi atres kan so anase dey it is really bad. Don't some of these things happen at home. Ya na mama clubs you omo ya nketo ando omo feel say football na ya so e dey enti na football no don't really bad. I feel don't soccer for souls for they have to stand for their right. Okay. Don't and grab a bro or titi.
Yeah.
And some of these monies, no, and a baby papa no, and your ratio say, "Bisu me ye business." Papa no on your father Christmas. He is also there working. So when you craba, look, Division 2 for the sign a done. Shep the one who is here branding the club. And they just on your kakra, never buana. Ye benya Sani Muhammad sus answer su be brave. We have a lot of Sani Muhammad because Sani Muhammad nepi. You come say Sani free team men about soccer for souls. Clubs are can do among for me because then there are a lot of players over there who got to can go to FSD into to can 12
that's it mo bi makabina ehwe PMs no don't me 2 point
me person de ke to ebina ye hwe no so so foot tie me a don't me very sure say listening to all these and your ma can kind communication akoso no I would wish say
angel
so foot tie me am sure say no ho nkere no don't. So my friend from this time, no because of this kind of man okra. Mesre say for pepe ye in our football tino mani so skadem. Na die opese na ne daya so say club no be call na nim na Ghana football pepe mu no. Don obetumi a case no enko FIFA. You know why? Enko FIFA is not going to be an issue between soccer for souls and Hasenkwa. FF1 no so conduct throughout the process no. Don suspicious. Don't they are very suspicious. Say the same FA will tell you say adiano kura munya butranka mo fa kira ebeye but who say what is 500 million sika number no ho ba no esunti no advice ne say konne ne soccer for so for no enko wie because you started something but don't me did you so say even money enough Jeff kan kura no because of earlier acts in it no me pack says can okra me software me nyu they say you to me establish 30% no cry my agreement I am doubting the figure that they are quoting now
30% no contract no cry has and sign
good
so we me ni mo man
good enti no what says is no we no ho sa same way o pa che say enti boy ya watete ni sky e ba hu don se see am accept just 500 million no old Ghana city so leave it with FIFA. They will establish the case. Anyone involved ever face it. Sebetimi Abakra say has might not because of home conduct. How can a professional like 2000, the year 2000, champions in Africa be dealing in this way whilst soccer for Solar division, a RFA club, they are doing professional thing like this. Don't. And say no be any. On fan court where Mr. Pobi ewa obedu achi na de akọ FIFA.
Mr. Pobi kura fra no ofrem.
Enya wo tie sa na menim se ne na akọ komu wo no. Eti sofu tie ya don. E na mesere se de o kan no. Asem ne ba ne ye kan enyi sente enyi bia nto nten. Se de wa me ye huni. Se wo ye radio station now person follow asem na. Get some of the document. Follow asem. Your friend be sequential order. You could see say papa no so for asem no. It is following a sequence. From this date, move on. From this date, move on. And ye abedru is it September 9th as ye. Ah ye can you know asem dey say ye say ye ni mu kra ye twa ehun bi dey dance. I think the pastor is establishing something na nyina na bebo ye football.
As for mo so mo mfa mo email sa mo send emra ye be kan ama mo. Nani na wo busa asem pa.
Yes, na me busa Jeff say nipa na ono di nkomo no. Ose
Kodo Brian na
ose kana aba no enye 500,000 250 yes
500,000
250 na 250 no omudo bia de be ma no like ombe chichem di A54 ne in these instances soccer for so for pen koma don wadi am yehu for no be sin de nyina no has ne team no and sign the contract omo sign ye so omo has for so boy no e man ba has as a free player and am ton boy no so scanner ba means scar team ni benya yes 500 million ho asama ye ka no 30% ne de has any team na sign contract
500 million ne ko it's a has so nim de o ye ni kwan so utia
because boy free player
part of the agreement
yes boy no
50,000 and they heard the subsequent is the onward
yeah
and you know 50,000 no a part of the agreement and onward is a part of the same agreement
that's the kind of sign
then and only 50,000 ko abra boy no contract soccer for suze by one
sign
any valid nti nuka to PS card
nti usu nim de wo ya don't pay the money onko FA onko Jiska be
onko Jiska be
because we floating player
ya nim de wo ya asas Continental Club Masters Magi Africa or just a Champions League will be any
yes okay
nipa can be deal with fun and never be we as ye dri ofa fun no afre no matwetwen komo player contract
nti don me no ya adwen say
I don't we agent
me no ya adwen say Bilson akwa no
that is it
how otimi ekwan fa sura has folk no
Angels
for a free player
sure
and so eni kwa say KF4 no kwa say then go back na munkope 500 million more because akwa no man free status or obetumi na call team ope bia into one has should not pay that 50,000 to soccer for souls na soccer for souls so no the evidence also one on fan pay so be ko be
but Jeff identity if for ngis can to say soccer for meji no mean say boy so by free
yes
the FA should help us
a issue
yes
I say FA no boy
what is can to
why so we
free and
this kind of why
the statement of defense by kwan they pay PSC no o man replies here and say
sure no we declare
hwe mu no e se yetena asem no o man fa response bia anko
na bu asem no
na de ni petition nsuo mu sei
nti no say papa no pursue
diskana odi to hono odi to
mafia fo na mugugu ni nyina mudi agora yare ba bobo mo yeah because the kwan mu dem profo bi fa so no na so fo na ka o si nyankopon ba na bufu hyew ebe ba nkrofo so
don sama
kan one of the
Ghana football clubs e wo Ghana nyina yo ade bi e so mutin say
Angel FM asura bofo mpoti
ana ye sa so na tie because efi ho no ye won krofo bi omo ho no omo ho as a agent bi as ado no so on say ka say floating no don say according to information we kra player no kra no as on kra onim ho hwe
as a former player bi be kan bi mesu be bo ni din ene obi o ha oni wo mu na dampem asem bi a waka o kan no be ga wa nka ba onim se wo evidence
sure
transfer back ko se mo ya we e kwan mo di player back ko fa so player no transfer hu saga wo kuruma bebre so wa hu nipa
sure
kwan mo di nipa ne fa so nye ne wo nan nyina be sei
o ma dey influence ni bo na ro fi ayi
bawo yan abo afọ na Jeff mu de odu o
chia safutela
ya bo afọ
obi na yi hu man fifo ne say obi ayi do two enemies
di crime you
ni no ma ya be di no ma ya be di
nipa na ogbo ma o ye no
ono a le be say to
which we has ni go and tell them some mo bu mo no ase professional club like us folk division 2 throw crata through email muntimi ntro mo email now we are friends chana we are friends na chana we are friends on so wa kire munyansa
oh yeah
well yes administration on ye you omu nyina free then ye bo apaye na se togo hu ni say ya broni bia ni wa betimi ni do ya
deal say
so ni broni deal on wa send email phone call no mfa there be a voice mail send email
na ye ni nkomo na enye evidence da ho
esa me ehu mutiri mu po
boss nu Daniel Sosa
why
Daniel Sosa Nigeria for ni team ne no mo boy no akwana o she go no Black Stars
ani Nigeria
unim say oba mo gini sika oba under 23 F4 no frɛ no ko mo gini sika
me ni no ho evidence
wose won me wo voices no ha
okay
wose won 2 years ka no ana